Talk, episode 14. By myself today. My partner, Brian. I don't know. He didn't respond, so I don't know. Maybe he had a rough night or something. But I'll do a Civic Talk, episode 14. A lot of things happening still, just mostly with masks and people, rebelling and just there was an altercation. I saw on Instagram that there was an altercation over here by my Walmart that's close to me, McFadden and Harbor. There was an altercation with two dudes over masks and just throughout the country. There's just been altercations between individuals that just can't accept each other's stance on the issue. Like, if you want to wear a mask, cool, you can wear a mask, and if you don't, that's cool too. But people can't just take that. People are just always trying to find something to be drama, so all that stuff is not good, putting us against ourselves over masks, you know what I mean? It's kind of funny. But you guys want to turn to Matthew 24 verses 21 through 22. I read it this morning. My wife sent it to me. And it talks about there's going to be a tribulation like no one has ever seen, that's never happened before. And that so much so that Jesus Christ has to return, or else to save the elect, because basically saying there will be none left if this great tribulation happens. So they can mean a lot of things. Some people think it's going to be the crops, right? That all the crops will be destroyed, and God's not going to allow that, because if all the crops are destroyed, then all humanity is destroyed. But I think it means some kind of war. I think right now there's a lot of nations, and there's a lot of nations against each other, and they have the weapons to destroy humanity. So I don't know how it's gonna go about, but obviously it seems like if for example, if China and Russia decide, let's end it, let's attack the US, or let's whatever, I mean, it's not gonna be good, because if they attack and the US attacks, they're gonna be using weapons that like Albert Einstein said, there's a quote he said. You can Google it. You can just Google sticks and stones, Albert Einstein quote. So just Google that, and Albert Einstein says something about I don't know what weapons are going to be used in World War III, but World War IV would be fought with sticks and stones. And basically what he's saying is that if there's a World War III, the weapons are going to be so devastating. Now, he doesn't know what weapons, but by the end of the statement, it just says that basically he's saying that I don't know what weapons are going to be used in World War III, but World War IV would be fought with sticks and stones, because I think he knew that if there's a World War III, he knew that by that time the world would have nuclear weapons of mass destruction like the world had ever seen. So he knew that if there was a World War III, there was going to be nothing left. there's gonna be so little left that if there's a World War IV, it would just be fought with sticks and stones, because there would be nothing left. The earth would be completely devastated, completely run down from not only resources and everything like that, but just completely depleted from life, basically. It'd just be, I don't know, it wouldn't be good. So that's one thing to think about. Matthew 24, 21 to 22. Miss my partner, you know. He always got something to say. But today, we'll do it ourselves. Go from there, but I don't know, man. I think it's really. I mean, in other places, it probably already feels like the end times, because you know Christians are already persecuted, stuff like that. Probably it felt like the end of times for some Christians that were martyrs. You know what I mean? I don't know. There's a lot of things that causes uprising against each other. You know, like I said before in my other videos, a lot of things that cause division. Instead of us following God's word, how Jesus walked, instead of doing that, we try to defend ourselves, you know. But we don't need to. I mean, the Lion of Judah is going to return. So, well, he has angel armies. We have to go as Christians. If we have to go as Christians like lambs to the slaughter, then that's what we have to do. You know what I mean? I don't think God, you know, we are here to spread the good news. That's what we are here to do, right? He already has soldiers. He has angel armies. He doesn't need us to fight anything down on this earth. He's already won. He only needs us to spread the good news. That's all. Spread the good news. Love thy Lord your God. Love thy neighbor. That's it. So when we get into all these, you know, altercations or arguments, that's not for us. That's not what we're here. You know, we can do that, but that's, like I said, God already won. God's already victorious. When Jesus died on that cross, he overcame. It was over for the enemy. The enemy knew it was over. He was going to be destroyed. So now the enemy just wants to take as many souls as he can. That's it. Just destroy as many souls. That's all. But the war is won. The victory is ours. We just have to spread the good news and love one another, and that's it. But easier said than done, I guess. But a lot of things can have us lose hope, focus on that task, and we start just going into things that have nothing to do, you know, like, I don't know. I think the Lion of Judah is going to return, and he's going to save his children, and that's it. You know, nothing we can do to stop the elite on this world. The enemy is roaming on this earth, just trying to deceive as many. So all we can do is to spread the good news and go from there. But Shabbat Shalom. I'm missing my partner today, but hopefully he's doing good. I'll hit him up in a bit. Picked up my mom to go to church, but we'll see. But Mom.
Definitely saw that.
Hey, look who decided to show up. You already know the vibes.
Woke up at 12. I'm like, nah, we can't leave it like this. We gotta do Civic Talk number 13. Number 13. 14? Dang, bro. That fortnight. 14 days. 14 days and nothing but Civic Talk. You ready or what?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's go through a rundown. What happened this week? NBA back. Lakers beat the Clippers. 103 to 101.
Barely, not really too happy about it. Because you know the Clippers were missing two dogs. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Lou Will and Montrezl Harrell that are a big part of the Clippers bench. And the Lakers are missing Rondo and Bradley. So in that sense, it's kind of even. But the thing is that the Clippers are gonna get those players back, and the Lakers are not gonna get Bradley back, and the Lakers are not gonna get Rondo back until probably maybe the semifinals and the playoffs, if the Lakers make it to the semifinals. So that's why the Lakers were in control. They got a big lead. And but then the Clippers made a run, which is expected because the Clippers are a great team. But I mean, you can take some good and some bad from it. But
hey man, a win's a win.
W.
Not promising, but it's a win.
So I don't know. NFL's back September. September.
You ready for that? I can't believe it's August, man. It's August 1st today.
Yeah, you pay your rent?
Yeah, I already paid my rent last night. I'm Gucci.
You paying more or what?
Nah, it's an older couple, so only cash only.
Cash money?
Cash money. Say, did you pay rent already?
Yeah, I just sent out the check today, right now. Actually, after church, I went to
deposit,
drop off the check, the mail. But yeah, NFL's coming back. Rams not looking so good.
Nah, it was never gonna.
They're gonna be in the playoffs though, right?
No, I don't think so. Not with. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even know who's on that roster anymore.
Todd Gurley?
No, he's gone.
What do you mean?
He got cut.
But they're paying him still.
They're paying him, but they cut him.
And it don't make no sense, man.
They had to make some space, or so they don't eat up. He doesn't eat up salary next year.
You're paying him. Might as well play him. Just play him, whatever,
Bro, he's not even that good anymore.
Play him.
He's not better than the number 2 guy, I think. That's what's wrong when you pay these big NFL contracts and you have a salary caps. What are you gonna do when the player you signed doesn't play to the level he did before, and you gave him a big fat check? Nothing you can do. Just like a Patrick Mahomes, bro. $500 million, 10 years. What are you gonna do if he breaks his arm? Nothing.
Damn, you lost.
You lost.
You're done for decades.
You're done. You're done for the decade, bro. $500 million. I'm surprised they didn't give him half the salary for the freaking team.
Okay.
It is what it is, man. This is the world we live in.
Now, if I read your text correctly, you said food on you.
Yeah, food on me.
But I got food. Because we have food at home, tamales and taquitos and beans. So just get the drinks and
all right, say
7-Eleven right here.
For sure. What are we gonna eat? Tamales, taquitos?
Tamales de pollo.
Who made?
My mom.
Oh,
no, I'm sorry. Pacheca's mom. She gave my mom tamales de pollo. And my mom gave some to me. And then my mom gave me taquitos de pollo and then beans. So we have that. Hopefully that's enough. Hopefully I'm not. I mean the tamales are pretty big, man. But,
serio? But, for sure, I got drinks. Which one to drink?
Dark matter.
Agua negra.
Devil's piss.
That black water. Yeah. Black water.
Antimatter. You know what I mean?
That petroleum.
Yeah.
Serio.
But yeah. So sports, NFL's coming back. I don't know about college football.
A limited schedule, 10 conference games. That's it. 10 games for the SEC. I'm not even sure For the Pac-12, which is the league that operates here in California. I think it's Pac-12 only, same conference games.
Yeah.
So I don't even know for your team, for San Diego State. I don't even know. Mountain West, I have no idea how they're gonna play, or if they're gonna play. I think it's gonna be conference only for them too. So San Diego State's only gonna play. Have you ever heard of Fresno State?
Fresno State, yeah.
Wyoming, Colorado State.
Colorado.
Who else is there in that Mountain West? Not Utah anymore. Utah State, Boise State, all the states really.
Cal State.
Cal State Fresno.
Cal State Fullerton.
No, not. They were never part of Mountain West. They shut down their team in the year I was born, actually, 1994. They're like, nah, we can't afford having a football team. We're gonna have to let them go. They're not winning anyways. I think they still hold the record for number of fumbles and fumbles lost in a year.
Oh, okay.
Which is pretty horrible.
Well, at least it's back, right? College football.
At least it's back, yeah.
When's the first official game?
Late September.
Late September.
Yeah.
So NFL and college football, they'll start around the same time.
They'll be around the same time.
Baseball, I think it's starting or started already. I'm not sure, but basketball will end in October. I already so I don't know. We'll see.
Where are we gonna eat? Your pad?
Yeah.
Oh, serio. You got the food there already?
Yeah.
Serio.
We just need the drinks.
The drinks.
Our drinks and our two-step. You feel me? You already know the vibe.
Yes, sir. Serio. Is Karen gonna join us or not?
Maybe, yeah. She's gonna.
She don't believe in tamales.
No, she ate one yesterday, I think. But hey, you know NBA 2K20 is free now.
Is it?
You're like,
free to play?
I'm straight. You're like, I'm straight.
Oh, I'd have to make space.
Yeah.
Because I got Warzone on there. Although I haven't played and the season's almost over.
What do you think about Diablo 3?
We've had this conversation already.
For $3.
I wasn't a fan, no. No, man. It's kind of pointless. I'm not gonna play. I'll give you $3. I don't want Diablo 3. Serio, homie. You're like, bro, Diablo 3.
Bro, every time
$3.
they hit me up on OfferUp. Hey, do you still have it? I'm like, yeah. What can I pick it up? And then I tell them, yeah, just whenever. Come pick it up. Come whenever. But then they just leave it at that. They never come.
They never come?
Yeah, Diablo 3.
Yeah.
The Ultimate Evil Edition. Ultimate Evil Edition. $3. Ultimate Evil Edition.
Get us 2 Cokes and I'll Venmo you right now.
Get us 2 Cokes.
Yeah.
Actually, I was gonna get like the big drinks, double gulps and all that.
Oh, I don't think they have that right now though. They're not doing self-service.
All right. I should.
We'll pause it right now.
Some in the morning.
Dude, man, you did some Civic Talk by yourself?
Yeah, just a little like saying, hey, free Brian.
Free Brian. Locked up in his room. House arrest.
You already know the vibes though.
You already know the vibes, serio.
We got some. Have you guys tried? Comment down below if you tried Nas.
Nas Turbo.
Nas Turbo.
Most vitamin energy drink ever.
I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's as strong as Monster though.
No, it's the same.
Think so?
It's the same amount of caffeine and taurine.
Think so?
Serio.
Cause Monster.
Oh, have you tried any of the new flavors of Monster? They're not that bad.
No.
The Ultra Fiesta. Tastes like Baja Blast.
Oh.
It's pretty lit. Consider it. Also, what was I gonna say?
So you had a headache this morning, huh?
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Gnarly one too.
Yeah. There's some people at church, Well, I think it was more people than yesterday. I mean, the last Sabbath. But
that's good. Had more people showing up.
Yeah, they're gonna start having groups on Saturday evenings, like at 5:30. Zoom groups. We're gonna be studying this book here.
El tiempo del fin.
Yeah.
It's only logical, right?
Yeah. I think there's like 9 groups. Hermana Arevalo has one. My mom's part of the Hermana Arevalo one. Randa Lascano has a group. There's gonna be different groups through Zoom studying that book. times.
Serio. Serio talk. Civic talk.
I think that's good.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's
go.